Okay, this is what will be named Test02. Some changes. I've now got a balloon message telling you that there's a notification icon down there. And I may even start building a user's tutorial whenever. That should disappear quite soon. If not, then oh well. Anyway, yeah, there we go. And we now have a context menu strip. So that looks quite flashy. The about bit works, but oh well. Anyway, oh, that doesn't work off the enter key yet, so that's another thing to add. Right, here's something. We can only work with streams. Currently, this still only returns a string stream over a stream writer, which means it's still receiving strings. If we need to send or receive any huge amounts of data, it's all going to have to be done asynchronously, one after the other. This will increase the number of requests to and from the server, but should cut down on the total amount of traffic in the end. So what else has changed? Not a great deal. The horn logo, which I've also had to credit these guys for, and that link doesn't quite work yet, neither does clicking on a little face. I've just been bothered about trying to get this stream up and working. I'll bring up the Visual Basic for it. We now have a login status, which is actually needed in order to confirm that the user is logged in and can access this and access that, and I won't be able to dupe a login. It's just a simple boolean, true or false. It's sent as a 0 or 1. I didn't want to have to add huge amounts of extra traffic into it. You might not think that 32 bytes is a lot, but 1,000 users, 32 bytes, 32,000 bytes, so that's only 1,000 requests. So that's 32 kilobytes, and it turns into 32, 3.2 meg, turns into 32 meg, and soon over 100,000 requests, which is possible for 1,000 users. You've got a traffic problem. So as you can see, very simple amounts of code going into it. I'm not going to make it over complicated. Still a lot to be desired for the design. And this, using an asynchronous background worker, I'm able to transmit and receive traffic at the same time. It's not like a one-way system. So the application sends, and this thread receives, send, receive, send, receive, send, receive, send, receive. It does 4 requests at the minute. I'm going to try and cut that down to 2 by being a bit clever. And a little timer here says if it's not finished within a certain amount of time, then tell the user that it's been impossible to connect. I'm going to leave that at my second report, and I'll get back to you, and I hope you'll get back to me.